Yo, what's up, peeps? Mike Guy coming at you live in the flesh. Before we even start anything, let me just get this shit straight out. Nigga, I'ma get it without a doubt. Ayy, when a nigga shit be stressed about, you the type to go stress it out. Ayy, that's in my pockets, I feel like I gotta go and walk it out. Ayy, tell them to stop it, you know they gon' do the most for the clout. I play the game like an athlete. Ever since I got money, she jacking me. We go on her face like it's hacking me. I bring up the racks that can track me. It ain't no GPS, she can't track me. I'm the hottest young and don't add me. I'm the hood fade, don't add me. If you throwin' shade, nigga, add me. Yo, what's up, Mike Todd coming at everybody live and direct. Hopefully everybody's doing good. It is. Yo, here, you know how it is. And, you know, I haven't been making any videos lately, but, you know, I'm going to do some videos, you know. I'm going to do a live video right now. And I'm actually just jamming out. I hate these damn ads, you know. Who doesn't like ads, you know what I mean? So, let me just find. But, yeah, I'm going to show y'all what I got. I was actually gonna make. I had made this video about like 2 days ago, but then you know I had too many interruptions and shit, so I just decided to turn it off and start it over. We have poor connection up in here, but hopefully it gets better. But hopefully everybody's having a good Wednesday. Just kicking back. I want to show y'all what I got. Got some games. I got some stuff that I got recently at my local flea market or my local pawn shop and Goodwill. So I just want to show everybody what I got. But you know, just hopefully everybody's having a good Wednesday and just kicking back. You know, there's like a lot of people doing their own live streams right now, so I don't want to just be like, oh, yo, come over here to my stream and shit. Except we're not even gonna be playing any games. Just want to show what I got. And so I can put some stuff on YouTube, so I don't be like, oh, where's Mike the Hype Man? So search views or explain. Well, stream saying there's some problems going on, but it don't matter. I'm still gonna be going with this video. I'm gonna check this out real quick. But before we start, just want to let everybody know, you know, go follow y'all streamers, follow everybody, you know, give everybody a like, follow, you know, donate if you please. You know what I mean? But I just want to show y'all what I got. First, get into it, enough talking. But I have got some new games recently at my local flea market and my local pawn shop. I want to show everybody right now. And we got one viewer, you know, shout out to that one viewer. But I want to show y'all what I got. Lower this fucking volume first. Alright, now, we got some new, how do you call it, some games that I picked up recently. I'm going to start off with the PlayStation 1 games that I got. You know, like me, I don't know if I told anybody, but, you know, I've been trying to get a PlayStation 1 collection going. You know, PlayStation 1, in my opinion, is like real, like, in my opinion, they're like what started it all, in my opinion. So, like, there's going to be so many games out there that weren't good for the PlayStation. For example, there's a lot of people that say PlayStation 1 games weren't good, or like they had a lot of problems to it. But hey, in my opinion, I could give a fuck less. You know, if I could play it, I'll play it. But enough talking said, let me just get right into the game. I got ODT for the PlayStation. It's a pretty good game. And if you haven't played it, you all should go give it a check out. Probably give it a check out on YouTube first if you want to. But it kind of reminds me of Tomb Raider. And like, you know, I'm still like taking back with the old school games. I haven't recently picked up any new recent games, maybe because I haven't had any time. But I go to my local game store and I pick up some old school games that I got. You know, I got PlayStation 1, I got the Challenger, I got the Sega Genesis, I got the N64, I got the PlayStation 2, I got the PS1, you know, with the PS2. So yeah, this is one of them that I picked up, ODT, Escape or Die Trying. You know, Get Rich or Die Trying. No, but yeah, it is a PlayStation 1 game. It's pretty good. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of Tomb Raider. If y'all haven't played it, go give it a check out. If y'all haven't seen it or like you don't know what it's about, go give it a YouTube check out first, and then, you know, probably buy it if you like it. But ODT for the PlayStation, the original hardware. And yeah, that was the first one I picked up for the PlayStation, because I do have a couple PlayStation 1 games, but that was my new recent one that I picked up. And speaking about PlayStation games, I don't know if I showed this game off or not, but I'm gonna just show it off one more time again, just to keep it, just to show you that I had this one. Was Final Fantasy 9, I believe. I don't know if this is 9 or this is 8. I could be mistaken. It could be 9, but I remember this one a while back. You know, me and my not my brother, but my brother and my uncle, they used to play this one a lot. Not together, but you know, they would always play it, and I would just be like kicking back, and I would watch them play this game. And it was old school, man. This game was real classic. It comes with 4 games in total, so that's one disc. You move the manual with this one, and it comes with 2 discs in here. You got disc 2, you got disc 3, and it comes with the manual, and it comes with disc 4 also. It's crazy because I got this game for, I think, how much did I get this for? I also got disc 4. I think I got this game for, I don't remember the price, how much I got it for. It's been a while back. I think I got it for $6 or $4. I think it was $6, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you know, 4-game disc. I'm not really into like RPG games or like, you know, role playing games. But you know, in my opinion, hey, if I have it in the collection, hey, it's pretty cool. Vince mini console game reviews. Yo, let's chill. I've never seen Final Fantasy in the wild before. Yeah, you know, I got this one. It's how do you call it? It's I got this one a while back in my local flea market. My brother also got Resident Evil 7, which is pretty dope, you know. And you know, it comes with the case. And I'm surprised, you know, in the wild, I can't find it anymore in the wild, but I picked it up when I had the chance. It was there, and I was like, no, I want to pick it up. But yo, what is up, Vince? Mini console game reviews. Hopefully, you keep me back, chilling, man. But yeah, I just wanted to show off my little collection here. It's nothing too big, a little video, just a little stream. Next game that I picked up, that I found in the wild, there, how you were talking about Final Fantasy 9, I think it's 9, how I found it in the wild, and it was surprising. I found another game at my local flea market. I mean, I'm sorry, not my local flea market, at my local Goodwill for $2, and it was in the wild. You'll be surprised. I picked up Resident Evil Code Veronica for the Dreamcast, and I picked it up at my local Goodwill. I don't have the sticker, but I had it back here where it was at. I remember the time when I was an N64. I was playing Quest 64. Yeah, Quest 64 looks like a good game. It kind of that game I would play compared to like a Final Fantasy game, because Final Fantasy has too much, not puzzles, I guess, it's just too much storyline to it. I gotta get into the storyline, but yeah, I picked up Resident Evil Code Veronica for the Dreamcast. So this is basically my first Dreamcast game that I picked up. $2, you know, I couldn't beat it. I don't have a Dreamcast, but at my local flea market, they're selling one for like $50. So I could pick that one up if I want to. Yeah, it comes with 2 games, disc 1, disc 2. But the thing is so crazy is that this game, how do you call it? It has they weren't even scratched at all. You know, like no scratches, no nothing, no damage. No one could see it. It was like perfect condition. So whoever had this game beforehand probably had a collection, or he probably just didn't want it, or that person didn't know what this game was and probably just sold it right after. That's perfect. So when I get a Dreamcast, I'll probably start playing this game. But yeah, Sega Dreamcast, Resident Evil Code Veronica. Go give Brian Trusty a shout out, and go give him a how do you call it, a check out. I think he's live right now. If y'all want to go check him out, he's a big Sega fan, and I like Sega also. I think he's playing the new Sega, not the new Sega, but he's playing the games that are going to come out in the new Sega console. So he's playing it on his channel right now. If you want to go check out his channel, just giving a little support out to people. But another game that I recently picked up for $8, I got them for the Wii, Nintendo Wii. I do got the Nintendo Wii still. It's the Super Mario All Stars. Comes with 4 games. You can see on the bottom. I haven't really played this game too much. I'm just playing part 1 in this one, and I just stopped playing it. I don't have the game in here. I have it in the Wii, but I do have Super Paper Mario, which I have 2 copies of. I have one loose, and I have one in the case. Yeah, he's playing the Sonic. He's playing the Sega mini games or all those mini those games that come out in the mini console, which is pretty cool. You know, that's another thing because how you're into mini consoles, you know, they're gonna actually come out with that new Sega mini console, which is pretty cool. You know, and then I heard they're gonna come out with what's that other one? A Nintendo 64 clone, which is pretty cool. I have a Nintendo 64, so I don't really bother for getting the clone, but it's pretty cool. You know, they're doing something different. They're making a clone, and I thought it was gonna be a mini console like the PlayStation, but you know, it's gonna be a clone. But hey, it's pretty cool. You know, if I have the money, I'll pick it up. But right now, I have the original N64, and I have a couple games on it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I picked up Super Mario All Stars for $8 for the Nintendo Wii. I haven't recently gone to my local flea markets or on pawn shops. You know, just been having work getting in the way, just stuff getting in the way. But hopefully everybody's having a good Wednesday, kicking back and chilling, and trying not to be overworking if anybody's working out there. We got another game that I recently picked up. I picked up this game because I had picked up a clone system. Speaking of clone systems, let me show you the clone system first. I picked up this clone system at my local flea market for $20. The first time I went, the dude was selling it for 15, but he had like a whole rack of them. And then the next time I went, he only had one left, and he sold it for 20. So I picked up the last one he had, and it was called the Challenger Pound. And I'm surprised because we rarely see these in my local flea markets. We see these, but if not, they're probably bootlegs or they're not real or they're fake. So when I saw this one the first time, I was like, it's probably a bootleg. And then I looked it up online, and the Immortal John Hancock, which has a good YouTube channel, he has a pretty good YouTube channel. He actually did a review on this, and I was like, when I watch people who have reviews that are gaming channels and they know what they're talking about and stuff, I'll give them a check out. And if they agree with it and they respect it, then I'll pick it up. So the Immortal John Hancock said this was a $50 console. He played the whole thing and everything. He said it was good. He said the only thing that was wrong with it was the controllers felt a bit like squishy. And it's true. I do understand what he means with the controls. Yeah, I'm a fan. I follow his stuff here and there. When the new stuff comes out, I got the bell ring and everything. But I saw his video and he made me want to get it because I was like, you know what, $50 to $20, and it was his last one there. I had to pick it up, so I picked up the Challenger Pound. It's a Super NES clone, and it works with those import cartridges. I don't really play imports because I don't know Japanese or stuff like that, but it's pretty cool to know that it plays imports and stuff like that. But when I got that one, I picked up this game also was for this one. The only reason why I picked up this game was because I thought it was the arcade version. Stupid me, I didn't know it wasn't. It was Dragon Lair for the Super NES. It's a Super NES version. I don't know if you see it over here somewhere. But it's a Super NES version. And, really is not the arcade. If you've heard of Dragon Lair, you know what I'm talking about. My mom's friend really wanted the game, so I was like, let me get the game and he could play it, And I showed it to him, and it wasn't even the one. It was like, it looked kind of like learned with the Duolingo. Duolingo, okay. Yeah, this one, I picked this one up for, I got this one for $6. When I'm mistaken, I totally forgot the price. But yeah, it's Dragon Lair. If you've heard of the arcade version, I'm pretty sure you have. It looks exactly like that game Dead Brain or something like that. But yeah, Dragon Lair for the Super NES. I picked this one up just for that console, and it does work and everything. But I gotta pick up some new games. I was actually thinking of picking up Goof Troop also. Big fan of that show. But yeah, it's pretty cool to know like all these PAL languages. Like I wouldn't know these languages, but it's cool that there's different games from all these other places. You know what I mean? I'm actually trying to find a game. I don't have a Sega Saturn, but I'm trying to find a game that wasn't released here. It was only released in Europe and in Japan, and it was Dead Space. I'm sorry, Deep Fear. If you ever heard of Deep Fear, it's a pretty good one. Yeah, Goof Troop for the SNES. I saw a gameplay of it, but I swear I remember playing it when I was younger. I want to pick that one up. I want to pick up Arrow the Acrobat. I want to see if I can find Beavis and Butthead. If not, I'll probably just, because I also got a Sega, what do you call it? Yeah, Deep Fear is a Saturn game. It's supposedly it was the last Saturn game released in Europe, and it was a clone. It kind of reminds me of Resident Evil, and that's what they say it is. It's a clone of Resident Evil. It's about you're like an underwater. It's like underwater, and like something happens, and like some I guess stuff happens, and monsters start coming out, and all this kind of stuff, and then you gotta like find your way out. I haven't played the whole game. I haven't even played the game, no lie. I've only seen a little bit of it, but the game looks interesting, and it's Deep Fear, and it has to do with like Resident Evil. I like the gameplay and everything how it looks, and the only way I could probably get it is if I find a reproduction version of it, or if I find it, but I don't know if I'll find it like at a cheap price because I'm pretty sure those are like games that are worth something. But yeah, if you haven't checked it out, go check out Deep Fear for the Sega Saturn. Check it out on YouTube or pictures or whatever if you like. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game. It's interesting. I want to pick it up, even though if it's a reproduction version. I would still want to say like, hey, look, this is in my collection. But yeah, go give Deep Fear a check out. That game is pretty cool. Let's go to the next game that I picked up recently. I got this one at my local game store. I got it for $1. The only reason was because it didn't have a cover, but this game was in perfect condition. It wasn't even scratched or anything. I got the greatest hits version, whatever, and it's the Game of the Year edition. But yeah, you got no scratch. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there's like no scratches on it. So basically, I got it at a good buy. $1. It couldn't be it. Dead Island Game of the Year edition. If you haven't played Dead Island, I recommend it. It's okay game. It's not like I'm fully all into it. I'm actually playing it, but it's a pretty good game. Zombies, repos are becoming more of a thing. Repos are becoming more of a thing. There are only so many copies of each retro games in calculation. Yeah, you're right. When it comes to that, when it comes to a certain calculation of games that were like released, then I'll understand that. Deep Fear, I'm pretty sure the same thing like what you were saying there. It probably was released only at a certain limited amount. So like if you find it real production, then you'll probably find it like at a good price or like a high price. Or maybe if it's not, if it wasn't too popular of a game and they still got copies floating around, I'm pretty sure you get it at a chill price. But like I've looked it up online and I've only seen a lot of reproductions, which is pretty cool in my opinion. There's like nothing wrong with it. It's reproductions. I still want to get some reproductions like that one, Deep Fear. I also want to get another reproduction. What's that game called? Damn, I forgot what the name was called. Well, I forgot the name of. Oh, are you live still? Oh man, what happened? My frame started going down. If you are live right now, Chaos, I'm gonna go right to you, brother, and I'm gonna show y'all some respect. Cause I didn't mean to drop out of your stream like that, man. Oh, you're not live, man. I thought you were live. But yeah, go give shout out to Chaos, cause Chaos has some dope streams. And yeah, the reason why I wanted to do this because I had time, and also I didn't want to barge into it. All right, Chaos, but stay awesome, man. I'm just showing my little collection. I'm not gonna play any games right now because, well, first of all, I don't feel like playing any games right now at this time, and I just want to show off my collection. But hey, thanks for dropping by, man, and thanks for showing the love. It means a bunch. I'm actually gonna show off my next game that I picked up for the PlayStation 2. It is Monster House. Yeah, Chaos, the retro gamer, super chill, chilling the cut. We got Monster House for the PlayStation 2. I've actually played this one for the how do you call it? I played this one for the GameCube, so I remember playing this one a while back. No lie, this game scared me when I was younger. I think the beginning of the game freaked me out. I guess when I was young, I'm just scared. But yeah, you got Monster House for the PlayStation 2. It comes with the manual, and the game and everything. Feeling good, live chats are the best. You gotta stay awesome with the chats. I was trying to re-up on Sumeria today, but my guy does not have any, so I'm running on low today. If chaos, you know what I mean. Scrape the bowl. Alright. Yo, Chaos, I actually recommend this game. I don't know if you'll like it. It's for the PlayStation 2. It's called Civil War, A Nation Divided. It's pretty cool. It's like old school, but like in my opinion, when I was younger, I would play it like the hell of it. It kind of reminds me of like what's that game called? I think it's called. I don't know if it was Medal of Honor or if it was. I think it was Medal of Honor. Yeah, we got Civil War, A Nation's Divided. You should check out this game, man. It's a really good game. It's kind of like old school Civil War. PS2, I love it, PS2. Yeah, man, I got this one. I remember playing this one a while back. This was like back in not high school, back in like middle school. Yeah, me and my cousin would play this one. And it's basically a History Channel game, like the channel History Channel. And like it's cool because they don't really take sides and stuff like that. You got the History Channel logo up here. It's a pretty good game. They talk about history and then it gets into action. Yeah, I'm actually looking for Medal of Honor, but there's one Medal of Honor game I remember playing when I was in middle school. My friend Roy had it, and man, no lie, I was in love with that game. I just totally forgot what, because like there's like so many Medal of Honors. I'll probably look it up and I'll probably come across it. But there's one Medal of Honor, man. Yeah, I love that game. But Chaos and Van, am I saying your name right? I don't want to say your name wrong. What's your name? We got Vance, right? Vance, that's your name, right? I don't know if I'm saying your name right or wrong, but it's Vance Mini Game Consoles. Next game I want to show y'all for the PlayStation 3 that I picked up at my local flea market for $5. You couldn't beat the price. That's why I love the flea markets. And we got Billy live right now. Go check out Billy. And we got Mark the Martian live also. I'm giving him some love, and I gave him the thumbs up. Because I like giving everybody support also. But yeah, the next game that I want to show y'all for the PlayStation 3 is Civil War Secret Missions. It is the same game, not the same game, but the same thing, Civil War. But this is another version. My brother said he played this one and he liked this one better because, I'm pretty sure the graphics and, ragdoll effects and stuff like that. Sadly, it didn't come with the manual, just the game. But it's pretty cool. I'm going to play it sooner or later. I just never got a chance. I'm actually playing Dead Island. Pretty cool. And guys, if it's lagging or stuff, I'm sorry. It's poor connection. I don't know if it is or not. Just let me know. That I give Billy a thumbs up. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy dog. Yo. And it's just cool because, I don't want to be like I'm bargaining into stream either because I hate that stuff, man. Just wanted.
What's up, second person? Mike the Hype. What is up, dude? What's up, Mike the Hype? Alright, I'm going to start in just a second.
Yeah, he's live. I just wanted to give him the love, so dropped him the love, gave him the thumbs up and everything. But yeah, man, I want to show y'all the next game that I picked up. Is another PS3 game. It's pretty cool. We got Dead Island Riptide. Pretty cool. You can't beat it. I haven't played this one either, man. I gotta play this one soon. Whoa. Yeah, I'm trying to get some more games in my collection. Sooner or later, hopefully, we could try to do something. Basically, let's see if we can just chill with these people on streams and give some. We got old Billy playing that The Wolf Among Us. We got Mark the Martian playing Zelda. We got Brian Trusty playing some Sega Genesis. And I think that is all that I see in my life. But hopefully everybody's having a good Wednesday, kicking back, chilling with the boy Mike the Hype. The next ones I wanted to show y'all. I know y'all not. I don't think anybody's really into PC gaming, nor I am. But I wanted to pick up these PC games just because I have them in my collection. Shit, you never know if I run out of if I don't have any more game collections, I could probably have my PC gaming. You know what I mean? So I want to show y'all what I picked up. Before I show y'all what I picked up, I'm fucking sweaty bricks over here. We got one PC game that I picked up at my local Goodwill, and I still got the sticker up here. We got $1.99. We got Rocket Power and Jimmy Neutron PC gaming. You know, like I said, I don't really play these kind of games, so you know, getting these kind of games, you know, it's pretty interesting because you could hardly find these in the wild, and if not, they're old school. But yeah, this is basically a Nintendo's 2-in-1 game pack, I guess. Y'all should go give it a check out. I swear, I think I remember playing the Jimmy Neutron one, but the Rocket Power, I don't remember playing it. So y'all should go give it a check out if y'all want. What I do is I like looking at them on YouTube first before I even buy them, because you never know, you might come across something you might like. And you know, I looked it up and I was like, you know, the Jimmy Neutron. Well, first of all, I think I knew the game, and I was like, you know, the game looks interesting. Let me look it up. Looked it up on YouTube. There it was. You know, I mean, it was Jimmy Neutron. You know, the boy genius. Next PC game that I picked up. Actually, my brother picked up this one, but I wasn't really gonna pick it up, and you know, he kind of just gave me second thoughts about it. Was Zootopia or Zootopia, Zoo Typhoon or Zoo Tycoon, the complete edition, which is like if y'all know what Zoo Tycoon is, I'm pretty sure y'all know what y'all understand what this game is. You know, building, you know, making your own stuff like that. It comes with 2 discs inside. It's those flappable discs. I've always liked these covers. I don't know why. You know, I know they're real delicate, but you know, in my opinion, you can just get right to it. You just open it, they're right there. But yeah, we got Zoo Tycoon. It comes with 2 games. It comes with the land version and it comes with the sea version. So basically, like, you could make a land, I guess, and the sea, whatever. Zoo Tycoon, I remember I used to play this one a while back. I think I had Zoo Tycoon, but the one with dinosaurs, and I'm pretty sure it's on here. So we got that one, Zoo Tycoon, for the PC. If y'all haven't heard of that one, or you haven't played it or something like that, y'all should give that one a check out. And I like these little hidden object games, in my opinion. You know, they're interesting, in my opinion. We also got those big fish games. I don't know if y'all heard of those before. Also, we got my cat back there. She's trying to make a guest appearance. You know, that little pig over there. I thought I had a cat, but that's not a cat. It's a pig. You know what I mean? She eats a lot. And just look at the size of her. She's almost the size of my printer. So that tells you something. But next PC game that I got is Amazing Hidden Objects game Secret of Ancient Worlds 2. But it comes with 5 games, but the front of the cover is basically destroyed because I got this one at my local flea market. But this is how the front is supposed to look. It's supposed to be a girl on the front. This one, oh. It's supposed to be a girl on the front, you know what I mean? Trying to look good, trying to look sexy. But yeah, you know, it's so crazy about these games, you know, they're interesting because, you know, these are games that aren't really, like, popular. They're not really, you know, famous, or they're not really, you know, bumping for what they're doing, because you can find these games, like, probably on mobile and shit like that. But, you know, I like these games, and I found a bunch at my local flea market for like $1 they were selling them, and I'm like, you know what, let me pick them up because they might be something worth something. And it doesn't only come with 1 game, but it comes with 5 games in one, so which is awesome. That gave me, it was $1 for 5 games, so that was cool. It comes with all of these games in the back, and the reason why I got it was because how the pictures look pretty interesting. It comes with all of these 5 games. You know. I know some people are probably like, oh, those are like for kids, or those are for like for young kids, you know, hidden games, you know. you can call me a kid, so I could play these games still. I like them. I remember I had this other one that I don't have long with me. I think it got scratched up too bad, but it was about like ghosts and stuff like that. It was like a horror hidden game thing. So it was pretty interesting in my opinion. So that's another one. We got the Amazing Secrets, the of the Ancient Worlds 2, hidden objects. You know, the ones that you can find like on your mobile phone. Pretty sure. Big Fish is another creator of those games. They make a lot of those games. But yeah, this one is another one. And if you want to check it out, if you want to look it up, Secrets of the Ancient Worlds 2. That's the name of the game if y'all want to check it out. Another PC game that I picked up for a buck, you know, can't beat it for a buck, is Unwritten Tales, the complete collection. I don't know what this game is. I don't know if it's actually like I don't know if this game is you know, I really doubt if this was a real game, you know, out there like on consoles. I'm talking about like PlayStation 2 and stuff. But let me take this out of the case because you can't really see with the glare. Look, we just got a simple. That's all it is. It's no double flip, no. It's just a simple slip on, and that's all it is. We got Unwritten Tales, a complete collection. It's rated teen, and it's an adventures company, internet connection, whatever. But yeah, we got this one, Unwritten Tales, the collector's edition. So basically, it's the complete collection, and it comes with this little weird looking freak in the front. I don't know what the fuck that is. But if anybody knows about this game or anything like that, you know, just drop a comment in the bottom. I don't know what this game's about. I'm pretty sure it works on my computer. I haven't really played none of these PC computers because, you know, like I said, I don't have time. Holy shit. I don't have time on my hands just because stuff. But when I get the chance to, I'll probably do it. And, you know, shit, if anything, I could even live stream it. Who knows, you know what I mean? We got the book of the Unwritten Tales, the complete collection. Go give that one a check out if you're PC fans or anything like that. I'm just trying to show y'all what I picked up at my local flea market for a buck. You can't beat it, you know, especially a cheap price that low, you know. I gotta show everybody that I picked it up at that price, and, you know, et cetera, right? I got 2 more PC games, and I could probably show y'all something else that I picked up maybe, but another PC game that I got, it's another another hidden mystery. It's called November 1963, and I'm pretty sure this game has to do with John F. Kennedy's assassination. It's the deluxe edition. Find the clues, solve the mysteries. This kind of reminds me of, I think it comes with 2 games because there's actually another game called White House here. Yeah, it comes with 2 games. It comes with the White House and it comes with 1963. You know, mystery, history, stuff like that. It kind of like gets me, especially when it comes to like mystery stuff. You know, realistic kind of things. Not only about games. In my opinion, it's pretty cool. But yeah, we got November 1963 and the White House. Another PC game that you could probably find out there. Whoa. Excuse me, people. But yeah, the deluxe edition. You know what this kind of reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of a game that I looked up. I never played it, but I remember they were giving so much shit about it. But because there was a game they made and you could assassinate John F. Kennedy and you were the shooter or some shit like that. Of course, this wasn't a big game. You know, this wasn't one of those those PlayStation 2 games. But like you could look it up online or some shit. And you could be the shooter of this guy, of the guy of John F. Kennedy, which is pretty fucked up. Next game that I got, my last one that I got, PC wise, this is the RPG pack. It comes with 4 games. It is still sealed to show you that I haven't played it yet. It's you know, I can't even say that fucking name, but really it comes with 4 games. It really comes with 2 games, but it includes 4 games in the bottom, which is pretty cool. So it comes with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It comes with 6 games in total, which is awesome. You know, it's still sealed. You know, you can still see the plastic and stuff like that. Let's come there. But you know, when I have the chance, when I get the chance, I could probably play these games and show y'all what they're about. Cause you know, I like mystery games. I like shit like that. You know, I remember when I was younger, I would play these games online. You know, mystery games because I wouldn't have those kind of games on me like what do you call it? PlayStation 2 and shit like that. And then I started getting PlayStation 2s, and then I started getting all the other ones. Fuck, I got the motherfucking sleepiness. But hopefully everybody's chilling, kicking back with the boy Mike the Hype. It looks dark as shit because my fucking camera don't look good, and I don't have no, you know, one of those beautiful lights that I could use. You know what I mean? But definitely not as sexy like the other game. Hmm. Was that? Did you just reply that right now? Because I barely opened this shit. Okay. So you did. Okay. I apologize. No wonder none of these things were coming out like the what do you call it? But yeah, I get you. When it comes to those games, man, I like those games because they're interesting. You know, I like those games more than anything because shit, they're like mystery games. I like mystery games. I like games that have to do with like you know crime solving and shit like that. I got L.A. Noire, and I thought I was gonna go get on into it. It's kind of hard, but you know, I'm pretty far already. You know, I'm already like in I think like the fifth or the sixth case. So I solved a couple of cases without you know looking on YouTube and shit like that. But I'm just trying to say I like mystery games. I like games that has to give you a little challenge. Not too big of a challenge like RPG games like Final Fantasy and shit like that. Which I'm saying puzzle wise because I like the gameplay. I like how all that works. But when it comes to like puzzles and stuff, you know, that's what really gets to me. You know, that's what really gets me out of it on the side, big time. Oh, holy shit! But hopefully everybody's having a good Wednesday. Mike the Hype just chilling, kicking back. Vince, or yeah, Vance, and Chaos. You know, both of you brothers, thank you for dropping by. It means a bunch. Dropping the like, dropping the, you know, dropping all that. You know, it means a bunch because this is not really like a big stream. It kind of sucks because I really wanted to stream with my Elgato. You know, days, weeks before, and then when I got it, you know, I find out it doesn't even work or my laptop's not with it. I'm thinking it's the Elgato that didn't work. And you know, I tried it all and everything. I connected my PlayStation 2, I connected my PlayStation 3, but for some reason my laptop wouldn't connect with it for some reason. I don't know why. Probably it wasn't a gaming laptop. Probably it was the Elgato that didn't work. Probably it was my computer that didn't work with it. I have no idea. I sent that motherfucker back. So now all it is a streaming on Streamlabs, which is pretty cool. I'm not upset with it. You know, I can still do videos on Streamlabs and stuff. But, you know, it was just a bummer that I was saving up for a fucking, probably a broken, you know, Elgato, or, you know, it was just my laptop that didn't, you know, work. But, it don't matter. In the long run, you know, I can still make some live streams. People out there, go give support to your local streamers out there. Give some love. Donate, if you please. Heck yeah, man. You know, I gotta show you all these games, bro. Interesting if you like these kind of games. Holy shit, I cut a scab and I'm bleeding. But yeah, man. All these games are dope. You know, they're interesting. If you want to check them out, they're pretty cool. You know, they're interesting to give you a how do you call it? To give you like a look, like oh, you know, I never heard of these games. Let me look them up. And if anything, I don't even know if there's any gameplay on these games, like these PC games. And if not, I could probably be the first one to show you PC. I mean, not PC, but, you know, the first gameplay of these games. You know what I mean? But, you know, but yeah, man, guys, you know, thank y'all for coming through. It means a bunch. I don't know if I'm going to end it right now or if I should do, you know, I can show you some other stuff that I got. Well, I did pick up. But nah, I don't want to show you that one because I picked it up a while back. But I did pick up Resident Evil I had recently picked up Resident Evil, The Dark Side Chronicles, for the Wii also. Actually, my brother picked it up, but you know, I got the Wii back. I bought it back from him, so basically the Wii is mine. So this is mine. But yeah, we got Resident Evil, the Dark Side Chronicles. We also have Resident Evil, you know, the Umbrella Chronicles. So I got both of those also. If y'all haven't tried them out, y'all should give it a check out. Follow your heart. It's a chill stream. We chill. Oh yeah, man, we're chilling. We're kicking back. You know, we vibing. Good vibes. Negativity out the door at all times. You know how it is. And yeah, like how it is. I could do streams, which is pretty cool. I can still stream, but it's just I would like to live stream when I can. Got a big old cat here. But yeah, like I said, I'll try to live stream when I can. Video game wise, I'll be pretty dope. Got this dork. But yeah, like I said, thank y'all for dropping by. It means a bunch. I don't know if I should keep on streaming or if I should just stop and see who's streaming, because I know there's like a, I think there's like a good amount of people streaming right now. Who's streaming, ladies and gentlemen? Who's streaming? Or how about this? Well, we can't raid because it's just 2 people. But if you want, we can go to another channel, another stream right now, right? We got Mark the Martian, we got Brian Trusty, and we got Billy streaming. We can both go on all of their streams if y'all want. But ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for joining me. Hey, you see my cat starts making a mess once I'm about to end. But like I said, guys, thank y'all for joining me. Mike Tiger, I'm probably going to sign out here. It's a 42-minute stream. I wanted to make it longer than it was. I wanted to make it longer than this, but, you know, I don't want it to make it too boring either. But, you know, guys, you know, kick back, chill, and enjoy y'all streams. Mike the Hype, going to sign out. And hopefully, y'all stay retro. Like I said, support y'all's streams. All right, man, go for it. Go to Brian's channel for sure. If you want, I'm probably gonna go to. If anything, I'll probably go to Billy's stream because we got, unless he has some more views on his side, because he had like 1 viewer. Oh, we got also Chaos streaming also, so I'll probably go to Chaos, brother. Yeah, yo, Chaos. You know, Chaos. He's a. I like his stream, man. The Chaos, he goes off with those dope club streams. I don't know if y'all go into his club streams. Me, sometimes I can't really have the time, especially when I gotta go to work. But sometimes I'm like I'm a late viewer, you know what I mean? But yeah, latest peeps, Mike the Hype signing out. I'm about to go to a Chaos stream. Stay dope. Go follow some Chaos. If you like, go follow Brian Trusty. Go follow Billy. Anybody out there, Mike Hype, stay dope. And you know what? Stay real, man. Keep it real. And also, stay fly.